10 little soldier boys going out to die. One choked his little self, and then there were 9. Imagine, I want you all to imagine a long rope, a rope whose on one end is tied your neck, and on the other, the fingertips of a formless entity which gains the form of betrayal and perfidy in the last page of this book. It haunts you for life. Well, in this case, if you live long enough to be called alive. It reminds you of the sins you've committed in your very short life, in each second of your very short life. A thrilleristic warning to one and all present here by me, Saana Shah, a student with a curious psyche, intrigued, observant, and a little haunted, drawn to the stories that reveal how fragile truth can be. Well, this one doesn't begin with thunder or fire, but with silence. A silence that tastes of salt, sea, and something that belongs to you. The tides rise and fall, but something in the air stays, cold and deliberate, waiting to come for you. This is the world created by Agatha Christie in her masterpiece, And Then There Were None, published by HarperCollins on November 6, 1939. Agatha Christie, a name that needs no introduction. Known as the Queen of Crime, she didn't just write mysteries, she studied the human soul, revealing how delicate morality can be when the lights go out. Her words don't shout, they whisper, and in that whisper lies a chill, just right for every creation of hers. And believe it or not, in her stories, you would see truth walking hand in hand with fear. And out of the many worlds she created, this one particularly stands out. An island where 10 strangers arrive, but none of them leave. The horror isn't loud, it doesn't scream, it tiptoes, it smiles politely, and then it comes for you. Every disappearance here follows a pattern, a nursery rhyme. Funny, right? Childlike, yet cruel. And with every verse, another soul vanishes into silence. But what truly gets you is not who dies, it's why. And I'm pretty sure that exact thing is going to trigger you down to your curious side and to rest you to ask yourself not, is that the killer? But what does justice even truly mean? No Hercule Poirot, no Miss Marple, just 10 strangers who arrive upon a distant island, each carrying their own version of truth, each running away from a shadow only they can see, and each facing the terrible beauty of consequence. Here, every turn of a page feels like a heartbeat. You read with such heat that you feel as if the world around you has changed its facade to dark endings and chaos. Well, when I closed this book, I didn't feel triumphant. I felt judged. And when you close this book and feel it, you begin to wonder if you too could stand the weight of your own reflections. Because the island isn't about 10 strangers anymore. It's about all of us, our hidden sins, our we don't want to accept guilt, and our quiet confessions that we only thought no one would ever hear. And Then There Were None is more than just a Niagara novel. It's a mirror, dark, poetic, and merciless. And when the final line arrives, it doesn't end the story. It ends us. One little soldier boy feeling all alone, he went and hanged himself, and then there were none.